Hello everyone. So today I just wanted to give you an update on the Asian long beans that I have growing in my garden. And today is a perfect day because I'm able to show you guys the progress of the long Asian beans, like in different stages. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So when the Asian long bean starts growing, it will put out a flower, just a bud at first. So this is the bud, the flower bud. And then the next stage that it goes to, it will start blooming like this, as you can see here. So it's like a purplish flower, and it'll bloom. And once it starts blooming, the bean is actually in here. It's in here. It's like a little cup that it's in. And the next stage that it goes to is that the flower will start drying out, like this over here. You can see. So the flower will start drying out, and once it does that, it'll move on to the next stage. So what happens is the flower, it'll start withering, and the bean is developing inside that little bud that I showed you. And as it grows, the flower bud will start drying up and it'll fall off when the bean gets longer. So the next stage after that one, once the flower bud falls off, will be about this here. So the bean is long and thin. And the next stage after that would be about here, so it gets longer. And this one, the flower bud is dried, but it hasn't fallen off yet. And then it'll grow to about this length here. Let me focus in. And at that point, it's still not ready to harvest yet. You want to take a look at the beans, not just by the length, but how thick it is. So the next stage would be about here. So you can see it's fattened up a little bit, and it's pretty long. But even at that point, it's not ready to be harvested yet. And let me go ahead and find one for you that should be ready to harvest. And you don't want to harvest them too late, because then the bean pods inside, it's not it gets a little stringy. The bean also is a little stringy. Okay, so this one here should be ready to harvest. It looks like it is a good length, and if you look, sorry, let me focus in. If you look at it, it should be thick enough that the bean pods in there are nice and tender. And I wanted to go ahead and show you how long it is. So let's see, let me back up here. So this is about 12 plus inches. And that should be good and ready to harvest. So you can harvest it anywhere between 10 inches and up. And like I said, you don't want to harvest it too late and having the bean pod and the bean being too stringy. So this is a good size, good length, and it should be about this thick. And that's perfect for harvesting. And I do have a good amount of them on the vine right now. In different stages. Okay, and that's it for my update today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. Have a great day.